All right, guys. Hello, hello. Nice to see everybody. Third time actually, I'm trying to go live today to share with you immigration updates and, of course, to answer your guys' questions. So, thank you very much for your patience. Thank you for being such loyal followers, the great social media family that I have. I did have a session right now for my TikTok followers, and also you can follow me on other platforms if you can. You're welcome, and you absolutely should join our Facebook, join our TikTok, so you will never miss a live, and you will have a triple ability to ask your immigration questions for free whenever I have these sessions, because I usually share my a little news with you guys, and then I answer your guys' questions. So please let me know if you can hear me, because previously we had some issues with the microphone. Drop a line, let me know where you're watching from, and of course, type up your questions. Let me know what you want to know about the United States immigration today, what is bothering you perhaps today, and I'll be very, very happy to discuss it with you. So say hello in our chat. Let me know, of course, also if you're waiting for the PIP, parole in place regulations to be published. And let's start. Well, if you can hear me, and I know that Facebook people should be able to hear me, right? Facebook people, say hello, please. And YouTube people, let me know if you can hear me as well. Just type up hello or where you're watching from, so I can see that we have everything is well with our live. Hi, Isha, thank you very much. Isha, can you hear me? Let me know if you can. Just type quick yes or no. Hi, Mr. Beast Urdu, yes. And yes, thank you, Isha. Perfect. So let me give you some updates that I wanted to share previously. Well, first of all, very important thing is that if you're waiting for parole in place, you're not by yourself. We're all waiting for parole in place regulations. And unfortunately, it seems that the government is going to surprise us. And last minute regulations are going to be published. Of course, I prefer everything to be done well in advance. But it seems that with this particular situation, we will have to wait for the last minute release of the Federal Registry rules, and attorneys will have to rush and read those rules prior to submitting anything to USCIS the very last minute. So if you do not have any updates from your lawyer with regard to parole in place, don't be alarmed. Nobody has those updates. The only little update that's happening is currently some of you are going to receive message stating that you are one of the persons who were identified as somebody who can be eligible for parole in place. What's going on? Well, it's for those of you who filed for I-601A waiver, guys. And that's how USCIS got your numbers. All right, that's how they got your numbers. And they're contacting you to let you know that you may be able to go through an easier process of parole in place. Because for parole in place, unlike for I-601A waiver, you don't have to leave the United States. But what I wanted to remind you here is that that text message that you're going to receive is not an indication that the government is going to approve your parole in place application when you're going to file it. Very important to understand that. It's just for information purposes, okay? So don't be alarmed if you're going to receive a personal text from the US Immigration saying, hey, by the way, you are eligible for parole in place. Now, for those of you who are interested in the DV Lottery 2025, this year is a very interesting year. Some of the countries advanced up to the full 50,000 numbers, but you only guys going to have 30 days if you're in the United States to finalize your adjustment of status process if you're one of those people. And it's going to be stressful. And you have to submit everything correctly, and you have to hope that USCIS is going to consider your application very, very soon. But you should try. To try that, you have to show that you've been selected for DV Lottery 2025, that you've been in legal status in the United States since the time of your arrival. You have your medical exam already. You have those 2 passport style photos. You have a confirmation, of course, that you were selected for the DV Lottery. You have to pay DV Lottery visa fee. Even though you're going to be paying for adjustment of status in the United States, the DV Lottery immigrant visa fee must be paid as well, $330. All right? So if you manage to do everything prior to September 1st, and on September 1st, you're going to submit your adjustment of status package, you may have a chance to get that green card in the United States. So try. Again, this year is a very interesting year where DV Lottery numbers are going to be available for very late selectees in terms of numbers. And finally, for those of you who have 2-year work permits, we receive text messages from ASAP, non-for-profit organization that helps people to get asylum in the United States, and they guide you through the asylum process. They stated that you should renew your work permits earlier and receive that 5-year-old work permit instead. Why? They're worried that if the presidency changes, if the Democrats are going to be replaced by the Republicans, that benefit of a 5-year permit, work permit, may be taken away. So that's just something to keep in mind, all right? Hopefully it's not going to be happening, and the work permits are going to be not touched by whoever is the president in the United States next year. But just keep that in mind. I think it's a good reminder. And now if you guys have questions, I'll be very happy to answer them. Hi, True Wisdom. Very nice seeing you again. Hi, Elena. After 2 years waiting, I have to cancel? No, because big mistakes was made on my DS-260 by the preparer. And I also found out I have an overstay, so I'm barred. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, because we've been discussing this for a while with you, and now you're saying you're going to be canceling something. Listen, I'm not sure about the bars that you have, okay? I cannot comment on that. But in terms of mistakes for your DS-260, there is an opportunity for you to correct that. I know that right now your form is locked. Before the interview, your form is locked. But on the day of your interview, you have an opportunity to make corrections with that DS-260 form by asking intake clerk in the U.S. consulate to help you out and unlock that form. So just know that it's a very good tip. So if it's not like a drastic, horrible mistake, rather than canceling, canceling the entire interview, try to see if you can address your issues this way. All right? Because I'm so sorry to hear that. All right. Hi, Nicholas. Can Parole 212D5 apply for green card without an actual I-94? You need to have proof that you were paroled. Okay? What proof do you believe you can attach to demonstrate that you do have that parole? Usually I-94 is going to serve as that proof. Hi, Sithu Mosev. Very nice seeing you here. Punjabi singer, very nice. Thank you for joining us today. Okay, let me see if we have questions on Facebook. A lot of people watching on Facebook. Hi, guys. Thank you very much for joining. Hi, Jen. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Manta. Hi, Ray. I'm doing well. Thank you very much. If you guys have immigration questions, I'll be very happy to answer them. Hi, Ishan. If I file VAWA case, can I file work permit too? Is that work permit have fee or free? If you're filing for the VAWA case, if the VAWA is approved, there are 2 ways to go about that. So when you file for the VAWA case, and the VAWA is approved, you get the free work permit in the C31 category. If you file for adjustment of status together with a VAWA case, then there is a different work permit that you may receive in the meantime while you're waiting for your VAWA to be approved. It's under C9 category. But for that, your Form I-45 must be filed as well. All right? That's the difference. Hi, Manta. Yes. Hi. Al Hassan. Hi. Rana. I'm good. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for your questions, and thank you very much for your patience. Hi, Sergio. For someone already in Mexico in a CB 221 hold, is there anything that can be done? So if you have administrative processing, something can be done. It depends on the reason, usually, why you were placed in administrative processing, guys. Was this reason voiced? Do you know the reason or you don't know the reason? Speak with your attorney, see what they say. What was the concern of the officer? What questions you were asked at the interview? In my experience, if you will be able to address the exact concern related to why the administrative processing was started against you, the administrative processing can be resolved. It does not mean, however, that your visa is going to be approved, okay? Because you also have to qualify for the visa you're filing for. But administrative processing means that the consular officer needs some more time to verify certain information, to find some information. That's what administrative processing is. In many cases, we can expedite the resolution of administrative processing, but again, I cannot guarantee you, nobody actually can, that your visa will be approved. It's very important to understand that, okay? All right, let me see if you guys have more questions. Yes. Yes, guys, if you would like to talk to me personally, the only way to do that would be to book a consultation. Currently, I'm seeing people in my Long Island office in person, and I also have remote consultations, just like we see each other right now. Zoom, Skype, or Google Meet we use, or phone, of course, if you prefer, or we're meeting in person. I received numerous reports that people use my name to create fake Facebook profiles, fake TikTok profiles. And some of you are engaging with those fake pages and even send them money. Listen, if you did not speak like this, at least online, don't send money to anyone, all right? We also do not accept any payments apart from consultation fees without a retainer. An attorney, immigration lawyer in the United States must provide you with a written retainer agreement if the money that's going to be exchanged is more than $3,000. So please verify the identity of people who you're speaking to prior to sending money. Right? I feel so bad for guys who say, "Well, I've been scammed. They used your name." I've been reporting those fake profiles to Facebook, but unfortunately, they don't really do much about that. All right. And if you are looking for free information, please go to my website, Shautsova.com, my last name.com, and we have tons of free information there. And of course, on YouTube channel, all the videos I accumulated over the years, you will be able to access them for free, and there is a lot of good information there as well. All right. So guys, thank you very much for joining today. Thank you for your participation. I hope you find this update helpful. If so, please like and share it. You also can comment. I do review the comments and I try to answer them at least within a couple of days. So don't be shy, comment, drop a line, True wisdom, I'm very upset actually about what happened to you, because I know you've been looking forward to that interview and you were rescheduling it from one country to another. So, not sure what happened. You can reach out to our office. It will be a paid appointment, but we'll see. Maybe we can address somehow your specific situation, right? Because I know that you've been a loyal follower, and I kind of upset. We were so close, right? So close. Well, guys, thank you very much, and I hope to see you soon.